يا نفس إن لم تظفري لا تجزعي.
Allah is Khaliq, Allah is the creator, Allah is exhibiting His takhliq, His qudrat around us all the time. Statistics of 1990 show 300,000 children are born every day. Normally a woman carries a child for 9 months, 300,000 born every day. So multiply 300,000 by 30 days by 9 months. It will give us an idea of how many fetuses in how many women's wombs Allah at one time is creating. That is just insan. What about the she-camels? What about the she-horses? What about the wolves? What about the cheetah? What about the lions? What about the animals in the deserts? Animals in the jungle? What about leave the animals of the land? The fish in the sea outnumber the animals of the land. What about the multitudes of Allah's creation? That is the earth, first heaven, second heaven, third heaven, fourth heaven, fifth heaven, sixth heaven, seventh heaven. All this at one time Allah is creating. And not just creating, Allah is controlling. Allah is bari. At one time Allah is exhibiting His sifat bari. What does bari mean? That zat and that being who creates without raw material, who brings into existence from nothingness. جواد واجد ماجد أفعل ما أريد عذابي كلام وعطائي كلام إنما أمري إذا أردت شيئا أن أقول له kun fayakun. Allah says, I am Jawad, I am the most generous, I am Wajid, I am Majid, I do as I please. If I want to send azab, it is kalam. If I want to give, it is kalam. Allah says, innama amri, my affair is such, when I intend anything, I say kun fayakun, be, and it becomes. Ibn Abbas radiyallahu anhuma, on this kun fayakun, he says, la takhda'anna li makhluqin ala tama'in, fa inna dhalika mudhirrun anka bid-deen. واسترزق الله مما في خزائنه فإنما هي بين الكاف والنون. He says, don't lower yourself, don't demean yourself by attaching any desire of your heart towards the makhluk of Allah. Look in the treasures of Allah, turn towards your Allah, because His treasures are such, His ata is such. One person asks, 2 people ask, 1,000 people ask, 1,000,000 people ask, all the insan on the surface of the earth at one time start asking in English, in French, in Arabic, in Italian, in the hundreds of different languages, in the thousands of different dialects, all at one time have to ask, la yatabarram bi ilhaa dhawil hajat. Allah says, I will never ever get tired of your asking. 4 children at one time go to the mother, 4 children at one time and ask, all asking at one time. Even the mother says, don't eat my head, go away from here, stop troubling me now. La yatabarram bi ilhaa dhawil hajat. Yet your Allah is such, He never gets tired of your asking. Bi ilhaa, by your insisting from Him, He never gets tired. And such, all at one time, in